Good morning, Harbor Seals.
Buenos dias. Here at the anchor desk is Pharaoh and Augustus. Today is Friday, September 27th, 2024, National Corned Beef Hash Day and Crush a Can Day.
Did you know that this month we are honoring Hispanic Heritage Month?
This month is a time to recognize the contributions and influence of Hispanic Americans to the history, culture, and achievements of the United States.
Stay tuned because at the end of our broadcast, we will share a trivia question in relation to this month's honor to expand our learning.
Now I hand it to the weather forecast with
Rex. Good morning, teachers and friends. This is Rex with today's Harbor weather. Siracco's didn't make it, so it's just going to be me. Today, we can expect cloudy skies. Currently, we're at 64 degrees, which is 17.7 degrees Celsius. Later today, we can expect a high of 72 degrees. And this evening, we can expect to drop to 66 degrees. Air quality is at 20, which is labeled good. Wind speeds is at 5 miles per hour. Sunset is at 6:43 p.m. And now to Sebastian and Gus with today's school news.
Thank you, Rex. In today's school news, the auditions for this year's spring musical, Mean Girls, were yesterday and Wednesday, and they went very well.
People from all three grades showed up both days to audition. The way that you audition is when your name is called, you go up to the stage, state your name, what character you're auditioning for, and what song you are singing. You either sing a cappella or with music. Everyone who auditioned did a spectacular job.
Callbacks will be today, but what is a callback? We are here with Miss Volpe to tell us a little more about it.
Well, thank you for having me, Gus and Sebastian.
Yeah.
I would love to just first say that everybody who came to audition and interview for either cast or crew did a fabulous job. I'm so proud of everyone. The talent is off the charts. I just wanted to come in here and talk a little bit about what a callback is. So essentially, a callback is a chance for the director to see certain people or see people in different group dynamics, and also maybe see these people in a different role suggestion. I wanted to just really emphasize to everyone that a callback doesn't mean that you're not getting a part. I want to emphasize that everybody who auditioned and in the crew will get something in the show, and that this is just an opportunity to see these certain people, because one, I might not be able to make a decision just from that one audition, and two, I just want to see them in a different role. I just really wanted to come on and really talk a little bit more about that and just emphasize that if you did not get a callback, it just means that I saw you, I already know what I want for you. All right. I'm really excited to spend some time really looking at all the different roles and seeing this show come together. I'm really grateful to have so many kids interested. So I really appreciate everyone coming by, and I hope and you should all be proud of yourselves, because it was truly an amazing auditions.
And the callbacks are today, correct?
Callbacks are today at
the school?
2:45, and it will be for just 1 hour.
Okay, in the auditorium?
In the auditorium, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Miss Volpe.
Thanks, guys. Thanks,
And good luck
Sebastian.
to everyone. And now to Elliot with today's world news.
Thank you, Sebastian and Gus. Hurricane Helene formed Tuesday morning around the Caribbean Sea, and within 2 days got stronger and stronger. Eventually, it touched down into the Gulf of Florida as a Category 4 hurricane, with wind speeds at 140 miles per hour. This morning at 2 o'clock today, the Helene was close to Macon, Georgia. They have issued a flash flood warning. Currently, according to the Weather Channel, the tropical storm is now centered 40 miles east of Macon, Georgia, and is tracking quickly northward at 30 miles an hour. The maximum sustained winds are 70 miles an hour. It is predicted to go to the border of Kentucky and Tennessee next. So it is getting weaker and weaker and will downgrade to a tropical storm soon. Storm relief Storm relief efforts are already in action for communities affected by this storm. The path of the hurricane is not currently projected to hit New York. Now for today's harbor highlight.
Thank you, Elliot, for thank you, Elliot. Now for today's harbor highlight with Maddie.
Max.
And Luna.
Today we are going to talk about cruise ships. Have you ever seen a cruise ship docked in New York? They're enormous ships that are pretty much a hotel on a boat. But while they seem like a fun way to spend vacation or the summer, they're actually really bad for the environment.
They release harmful gases into the atmosphere. I bet you already knew that cars and planes are bad for the environment, but cruise ships are even worse. They have an equivalent carbon footprint of an estimate of 12,000 cars. Can you believe that? That's a lot of pollution. They also release chemicals that are horrible for the environment.
The most common gases and chemicals that cruise ships emit are known as black carbon, sulfates, and carbon dioxide, also known as CO2. It reminds us, even though something may not seem harmful in any way, many things can be harmful to the environment. And now to the Spanish word of the day.
Gracias. Hola amigos, este mes estamos aprendiendo el vocabulario de la escuela. La palabra de hoy es almuerzo. En inglés, almuerzo significa lunch. Ahora vamos a practicar decir la palabra. Repítalo conmigo. Almuerzo. Almuerzo. Muy bien amigos, gracias por practicar conmigo. Ahora vamos a escuchar los anuncios de hoy.
Attention everyone! We are updating our birthday calendar. If you have an upcoming birthday, please see Miss S today so we can add you to the calendar and shout out your special day on the news. You can let Miss S know during lunch.
Attention Harbor Middle School. Miss Marie is now in room 111 next to Mr. Edwin.
Scooters and bikes can still be dropped off in the old room.
Coast will also be in the old room on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays.
On Wednesdays and Thursdays, Coast will be in room 111.
Attention 6th grade. The school year is off to a great start. Field trips are starting. Next week, you will be going on a field trip. On Monday, you will go to the Erie Basin, and on Tuesday, you will go to Governor's Island. You will be working with the Billion Oyster Project. Please make sure if you are planning to attend these field trips that you return your permission slips as soon as possible. Viewers, stay tuned next week as we will be giving updates on how it went.
Okay,
Okay.
teachers and friends.
Before we go, it's trivia time.
Continuing with our theme of Hispanic Heritage Month, yesterday's trivia was, which one of these Hispanic singers sang the song RIP?
The answer was Sophia Reyes. Today's question is, Frida Kahlo was a prominent artist in the 20th century. What style was she known for?
Self-portraits, abstract, or impressionism?
If you know the answer, let the news team know.
That is all for today's Harbor News.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Check our social media pages and please subscribe to our YouTube channel at New York Harbor Middle School.
We hope you have an amazing day.
See you tomorrow.